Hello, I am Andrew Hugine Jr. I have the honor of serving as the 11th president of Alabama A&M University, located here in Huntsville, Alabama. I began my tenure here in 2009. Huntsville is known as the Rocket City. It has and continues to make significant contributions to our space and national defense programs. Higher education in this country has been significantly impacted and influenced by federal legislation. One bill of significant importance to higher education was the Land Grant Act of 1862. But for us as HBCUs, the subsequent bill in 1890, the Second Morrill Act, which provided for access and opportunity for people of color, has made an indelible impact on our institutions. So we paused this year to recognize, to reflect, to revisit, and remember the Morrill Act of 1890 on this, the 130-year celebration of its passage. For Alabama A&M University, the designation as an 1890 land-grant university occurred as a result of the act of the General Assembly of Alabama in 1892, 17 years after the founding of this institution. The designation had an immediate impact on the university, increasing its annual budget by $6,727, which was $2,727 more than the state annual appropriation in 1891. The university received another boost with the passage of the Evans-Allen Act of 1977, which provided funding for food and agricultural research at the 1890 land-grant universities. At Alabama A&M University, we are proud that one of the champions for this funding was our fifth president, Dr. Richard Morrison, who served from 1962 to 1984. Limited funding and resources notwithstanding, the university has advanced its trifold mission of teaching, research, and service. Each year, the university publishes points of pride equal to the number of years of the institution. In the most recent publication of 145 Points of Pride, some of the highlights related to the trifold mission of teaching, research, and service are as follows. The 107, an organization created to positively promote HBCUs, ranked Alabama A&M University number 3 in the nation in the production of African American science, technology, engineering, and mathematics majors. It is one of the top 10 HBCUs for graduating Black engineers and mathematicians. Alabama A&M University is recognized as a top 10 gold-level military-friendly school, the only HBCU with such a designation. Alabama A&M University enrolls and graduates the largest number of minority STEM majors in the state of Alabama. Our forestry program is accredited by the Society of American Foresters and is one of only 2 programs at an HBCU. Alabama A&M University houses the Virginia Caples Lifelong Learning Institute, named in honor of the late Dr. Virginia Caples, retired 1890 administrator, professor, and 2-time interim president of the university. The Department of Food and Animal Sciences offers the only Institute of Food Technologists, IFT, certified food science programs at historically Black colleges and universities in this nation. Alabama A&M University hosts and has for the past 22 years a Nobel laureate on our campus. The 23rd lecture is slated for November 13th, 2020, with a public presentation by the 2017 Nobel laureate Barry C. Barish, Professor Emeritus at Cal Tech. Our Bulldog Transit System, BTS, our student bus system, has been awarded over $3 million in competitive grants from the Federal Transit Administration to purchase electric buses, allowing the university to transition to zero emission. And the university partnered with Huntsville Hospital and Toyota in developing a mobile health clinic initiative to provide free COVID-19 testing. This sample listing is proof positive of the work that our institution has been able to accomplish in spite of limited resources. In this country, as we now seem finally poised to deal with the greatest impediment to social progress, racism, we urge that equitable funding for our 1890 land-grant universities and all HBCUs be at the forefront of the solution. Congratulations to all of our 1890 universities on this occasion of the 130th year celebration of the Second Morrill Act. We know that together we will continue to be national treasures and drivers of social mobility, upward mobility, and economic mobility for our people and for this nation.